Bonjour. What's happening? What is the fucking deal? How ye? I shouldn't be swearing. I need to cut down on the old swearing. Can't be starting a stream with the swearing. Oh. Is that loud? That looks loud. Let's just tame that a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Oh, look at all these cool characters. There's something really nice about the consistency of Dragon Quest enemies and characters, like, over all these years. Who's that? Jesus. Look at this lovely shit, man. Fucking hell, that was a whole tomato, I think. The power of tomato. Yeah. Whew. Happening. Right. Who's here? What's happening? Stuba, Darkwind Dagger, Big, Brawls, Bronson, Captain Morton, Dr. BH Boy, Andy. Everyone's here. I'm going to level with you. I've played 3 chapters of this when before it came out on PS4. Allow me to brag to you for a second. I was sent a copy about 3 weeks early before it came out on PS4. You know, playing it early. I couldn't do anything with it. I could just play it and enjoy it, but I got it for Switch, because, you know, that's how brains work. I want to put it on the Switch. I'm a boy. That's what my hair looks like. Okay, what can we go? Can we get see-through? Like, so white it's translucent. You know, on a sunny day you could see his heart, maybe. That'll do. Eyes. Can't I fucking see them for here? Green, that'll do. God, what a beautiful boy. His name is... Oh, will it fit? Will it fit? Yeah. His dad is Dragon's Quest. Don't go spreading that around. Are you happy with this character? The baby. Let's do it. God, they're building my world. For me. There's the bad bastard. The baddest of the bastards. So, thou art come before me at last. I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings. Long have I awaited this moment. Come, take thy rightful place at my side. Do so, and I will grant unto thee dominion over half this world. No. Thou wishes not for half the world? Wilt thou not reconsider? 'Tis an offer few would refuse. Keep it. You're a dick. The baby, at long last, I have found you. A single foolish choice has plunged this hallowed land into darkness. Beneath benighted skies, my children crawl as insects on the earth, powerlessly awaiting their own destruction. Only by the power contained within you may this ruined world be rebuilt. Arise, my child, your destiny awaits. Any pressure on a young person called the baby? His name is the baby and he's gonna save everyone. The baby, my child, you have finally awoken. Do you remember who you are? Do you remember what you are? What am I again? The Master Builder? No, that's for Lego Movie 2, innit? Is that for Lego Movie? I'm the equivalent of Master Builder. No matter, indeed, perhaps it is for the best. After so long a slumber, no doubt your body will still be weak. Arise, my child, and say that you can move freely. Let's get moving. Use the left stick to move around. Press B to jump. Have a run around. Stretch your legs. Your wee baby legs. Thank goodness, all seems to be well. You can fulfill your role. The baby, my child, I have awoken you that you might perform a vital task. A task upon which the fate of this very world may... What? I do not doubt that you might feel a little poorly. But is not the fate of the world more important than... Oh, my poor child, it is true, you are nearly at death's door. It seems your lengthy slumber has robbed you of your strength. Eat they flowers. Eat they flowers right now. You're a baby and you've woken up and I'm making you eat these flowers. The baby obtains his first handful of white petals. The baby, you have been blessed with a special power. The power to combine raw materials to build items anew. What's my thing? My child, you are Batman. Stuart, good evening. I'm trying to remember the name. Like in this world, it's like for some reason nobody knows how to build anything, and it's like, except for me, the baby. The baby, I can't believe you fell for that. They're just normal flowers. Yes, right, I can build shit. Turn those petals into a curry. Oh, healing cream, aye, that was the thing I remember. I know what I'm doing. Build. Healing cream. Build. Beautiful. Wonderful. You have made your first creation. The baby, my child, you have a power shared by none other in this world. The power to build new things from raw materials. Now, use the healing cream you created to tend to your wounds. Press X to... Oh, I love it. I love when they're just like, press the action button. It's fucking great, man. Aye. So do. Beow. Delicious. Let me out of this fucking cave. You feel better now. I see the colour has returned to your cheeks. I look great. You created that healing cream with your own 2 hands. However, the men and women who inhabit this world have lost that power of creation. The baby, my child, a sacred duty rests upon your young shoulders. You must gesture. Well, yes, I quite understand that you wish to leave this place, but first you must learn of your... Very well. I will show you how to build a path out of this crypt. First, take this broken branch. Love it. The first of many broken branches. Within that humble broken branch sleeps a cypress stick. That was the name of the club. I couldn't remember the name of the chib they let you wield. Yes, cypress stick. Yes, now chib cunts. Congratulations, my child, you have created your first weapon. Mankind once made tools and used them to build a thriving civilization. And as all great civilizations do, so too they built weapons. But now, only you have the power to build such things. The baby, my child, you have been entrusted with a divine mission to... I can well imagine you're eager to see the world outside, but would you not rather learn more of... Very well. To our path out of here, first you must equip the weapon you have made. Press A to open your main menu and place the service stick in your hand. Yes, I know. I know things. Yep. Correct. Yep. I'm asleep. Because you're talking too much. Yep. Okay. Right, where's the... This way. No. I go up here. Aha! Catchies. Ah, bastard. I'm one shot. Oh, sorry. I should have actually read it. That's me just seeing that it's telling me to collect 10 blocks. I wasn't reading. That might shock you that I wasn't doing the obvious thing there. 10 blocks, baby. Well done, the baby. That should be enough. Press X to place blocks of earth on the ground in front of you. Like you've already done here, where the arrow is pointing. Yep. What's happening? The MC Escher stick. Oh baby, my baby. Right, okay. We're escaping. Do. Let's go outside. Get these. Get you to fuck. Oh, that wee noise. Well done, the baby. You have found your way back to the outside world. When your eyes adjust to the brightness, you will see the world of Alfgard before you. Light was lost to this land long ago, and now darkness reigns eternal. The people who inhabit this sombre realm once had the power to create, until it was wrenched from them. Without it, their culture crumbled into dust. The baby, my child, you have been entrusted with a momentous mission. Only by the power you hold, the power to create, can this world be rebuilt, and the people of Alfgard arise once more. I beg your pardon? What do you mean you don't get it? Forgive me, my child. After having only just awoken from so long a slumber, this must all come as quite a shock. Let us adopt a more simple approach. Use the power of creation that dwells within you and rebuild this world however you see fit. No doubt you will fulfill your duty in the course of doing so. So too will you come to learn of the tragedy that befell this world and the role you are to play in its salvation. I am Rubus, the spirit of the land. Go forth, my child, and know that I do watch over you always, even when you touch your wee man. Oh, and the baby, there is one last thing that you must know. You are not a hero. Oof. Take a photo of that. If nothing else, remember this. Cantlin Plains, the ravaged realm. We love it. Beautiful. That's me. The land you see before you was once known as Cantlin. Dad, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. There it is. There's my big crucifix. Go and get killed there, the baby. Then people will make a religion out of you. Banner of hope. Okay. Yep, plant the banner, deedly dee. You know the script. What's happening? How's everybody doing? The absolute baby, that's him. You're not a hero, you're a baby. Right, let's go and fucking build this place. There's how do I... Why do I need to hit them to pick them up? Like, imagine you had to punch apples just to like get them instead of just grabbing one. I can't find my keys. Oh, there they are. Both big haymaker, so the keys go into your pocket. If I remember last time I did the usual where I fucking... Oh, what's the button for up? That's the one. See, there's a... So you can tilt up and down. Up and down. So you're aiming at, you know, a block above or a block below. Last time I cleared all this place. I don't know if I did it before or after. It was maybe after. Let's see. Yeah. A warm and soothing light spreads all around. People near and far will be attracted by the banner's beckoning light. Look, my child, here's one already. Where is she? Where are you? I know you're here. There you are. Come on, chat. Chat to me. Talk to me. What's this funny flag doing here? There's something special about this place. It's so bright and inviting. My name's Pippa. What's yours? It's the baby. Here. Don't walk away. Talk to me. Pippa, you're floating hen. You're the one who planted that flag here. Who are you? Where did you come from? I'm the baby and I came from under the ground. No, I do remember it happened there. Aye, the goddess told me. So you've got amnesia and you're hearing voices. That's not suspicious in the slightest. Oh, but this place is just so lovely. Can I live here? The baby, my child, even with the power that dwells within you, you cannot rebuild Cantlin alone. They make that sound as if people will help. They will absolutely not help. They do not help. That's weird. Your first step to rebuilding the city must be, how's those who join you living here? I know. There should be a button I can press that goes, did you play 3 chapters when this originally came out in PS4 3 weeks before release? Yes. Yep, I know this. I know this. I know it all. Oh wow, they gave me 5 blocks to go with the 33 that I've already got. Aye, so I need to make this habitable. So we can start a wee family. That's us married. Because I built you this house. That is incredible. How do you go halfway through a door, Pippa? Pippa, talk to me. Oh, that's incredible. The walls are all full of holes, but now they're good as new. Huh? You fixed it? With dirt? I thought you were just a weird boy with voices in his head. But you completely fixed that broken down old house. How is that fixed? Imagine you're like, there's a hole in my ceiling. Shove dirt in it. Yep, I've got powers. Here, take these. That's it. I found them on the way here. You can have them. Here's some shit I found in the ground. More it's petals, like... Oh, there's some flower petals. I'll put them in my pocket. I'll punch them in my pocket. What does this say? There's a message written on the signpost. The monsters always attack from this direction. Oh, I forgot about that. That's where you build the big fucking the spikes and shit. Here's a funny thing, like say there's the obvious border there, like the line of light. Listen to the music. That's how you know you're leaving the safety of the village. Okay, what else do you need done, hen? You must have some kind of special power to be able to fix up an old house like that. How did you do it? Is this stick? What? You've got the power to build new things? Here's one for you. Here's a funny thing. I'm gonna have a wee drink. Ah, magnificent. And then I'm gonna ask where the fuck Pippa got those clothes? If nobody can build or make things anymore. Why isn't everyone who comes here naked as fuck? Shoes even, you've got shoes. How, Pippa? How? Was it, Guy, do you get to decide where you build, or do you have to have specific... Aye, but like, Stina, you can understand the stairs because the stairs are from when people could build, you know, they've been here a long time. Clothes don't last that fucking long. It's not as if that used to be a nice dress she had and now it's tattered rags, you know. She's born well after the power to build was removed from the land. Maybe it's just body hair, really specific body hair. Aiden, good evening. You get to build stuff wherever you want, you know. Well, pretty much wherever you want. There's some places where it's like you kind of need to be doing it in this direction, but apart from that, it's pretty much like free reign. If I remember, maybe that's exactly it. You know what? You're right. That's our great grandparents' weird fucking rags, hand-me-downs. What does build mean? The baby, my child, do you remember what I told you? Long ago, the people of this land lost the power of creation. It's, hey, how are people still being born? Like, if you can understand shagging to make a baby, you can understand, like, hitting a rock until it goes into a certain shape and used for something, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. Wow. Hey guys, how about all these plot holes I'm discovering in this really important, serious story? This should be my YouTube series. Everything wrong with Dragon Quest builders. How come they know how to shag? Anyway, I really appreciate you fixing a house like this, but it's not much use without some kind of light inside. But I can't see any torch. Hold on, fuck off for a minute, hen. How is a torch no, like, there's no consistency here. There is no consistency here. I can come, but I can't build a shack. So the idea of that being on like somebody's CV. So about your strengths and weaknesses? Well, hey, I can come, but unfortunately I cannot build a shack. No torches lying about. Go and make a torch. Your banner of hope. You will find a mason's workstation. You can use it to build a torch. Take these materials, use them to construct a torch, and reveal to this girl the fruits of your labours. Aye, but like, obviously the reasoning is, it's no that the items for creating stuff don't exist anymore, it's that the knowledge to build doesn't exist anymore. You know, it's no like, oh, we forgo it, it's like, no, the knowledge was taken. So, aye. Get the masons in here, that's right. Fucking everyone, man. Oof, too many torches. Right, I'll go and hang one of these up in the bedroom. What? Oh no, these are the ground ones, aren't they? These are just the... Oof. Whoa, I've built an empty room! Man, look at the points. Pippa hen. Talk to me. Hey, where'd you find that torch? I made it. You didn't find it, you built it? Ah, so that's what build means. You picked up stuff from around here and somehow changed it into a torch, right? Thanks. I think I understand. Here, How do they have dinner? How do they eat dinner? Making a meal is building a thing. That's building. You know, it's... Plot holes, man. Hey, do you think you may be able to build anything with this? If you need any more, I'll see if I can find some. What you getting me in? What is it? One broken branch! My second broken branch. You don't know how much I appreciate this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave Pippa to do her shit now. I'm going to go around and fucking clear this area so that it is ripe for the old building. Because I'm sick of looking at it and jumping through weird half-open bits and stuff. I like it all to be very clear. There's always something really... I don't know, I find these games always kind of therapeutic, you know, like Minecraft and that. There's just something kind of... It's nice about just getting in and clearing a space and building a thing. Comforting. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. This is the stream, innit? This is what everybody tunes in for. Guy twatting the ground for 20 minutes. How's everybody doing anyway? How's your Monday going? He's up too much? Apart for this. Oh, put Guy's stream on in the background so there's something to listen to. An hour and a half of... just that. I'll go make a new one in the note. Oh wait, the club's an actual weapon though. Hold on, I can't remember. I do get tools. That's +5. Aye, we're getting an oaken club. Yes. So we'll break the cypress stick on these last wee bits. Oh, there's Benji doing his barking. Just glad to see that Fallout 4 anime mod in action. Good fucking patter. Finally fell asleep and slept all evening. That's grand. Oh shit, oh god, I can hear the dog running about. I can hear him doing like mad excited laps through the house. Swear to Foxy, if I heard that in the night, I'd probably kill myself out of fear. Because my brain I wouldn't give myself enough time to realise it was the dog I was hearing. Just end my life before whatever the noise is ends my life first. Right, get in here. There we go. I'm forgetting about the stone and shit. Aye, I'll clear away the dirt now and then I'll chat to Pippa. Andy, did your thing, mate? Did you only get Rage 2 the day, or was your review going up the day? Because that's what I was looking for. When's it out? Is it tomorrow it's out? Tuesday? Ugh. Ah, right, I see one. I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry about the state of this stream. It's like my brain won't let me not clean everything up. Pippa, you could fucking help. Did you lose the knowledge of twatting things? Aye. Did that get taken along with building? We watched you play Fallout 4. This is fine. Oh, what a treat. Maybe I'll build Nuka World here. Look at those floating fucking rocks, man. I'll build Chris. Man, I'm sorry, this feels weird. I feel like I've got nothing. I feel like I've got nothing to say because nothing's happening. Oh, shit. Nearly there. Nearly there. Just need to have some floating stone for a while. And we'll just fill that in. Lovely. Oh no, my Oaken Club. Let's make another one. Man, I've got so much fucking dirt. Could build anything with this. Get off my fucking land. I'm the baby. Do you think they've retained the ability to break things? Because that's like the reverse of building. No, yeah, bitch. That's not what you meant to do. What you wanted to do was that. Cthulhu, hello. Right, just these bits. God, how exciting. Everybody looking forward to work or school the more or whatever you do. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Look at that beautiful, beautiful clean place. Ish. Hey, what did you want? I wasn't listening. I just realised something. You never told me your name. It's the baby, baby. The baby? Pff, what kind of name is that? Didn't sound like you'd have any special powers at all. But you can't judge someone with their name, right? I don't know, Pippa. Anyway, the baby. You've still got those torches you made, right? We should put one in the... I fucking have. Pippa. Aye, I know. 2 blocks high, a door, source of light, stave off the darkness from the sun. I know this. I've done it. Look, see? Brilliant. Now that it's all lit up, the room's perfect. But now we need beds, don't we? That's right, I do have the pills. It's hard to believe that someone who looks so dopey could be so talented. But you can't judge someone by their appearance, right? I don't know, Pippa. Anyway, thanks to baby. Now we have somewhere to live. We? We have somewhere to live? Excuse me? For a room to be recognised, it must have walls, at least 2 blocks high, a door and a light source. If it doesn't have that, it's no room at all. What did they do again? They put me up a level, don't they? That's what it was, HP up. I knew it did something fancy. What's that? Up at 6 to go in for 1 class. Jesus. Right, what do you want now? Is it beds? Do we need beds? Hey there, baby, thanks to you, we have such a lovely room. But don't you think it would be much better if we had something to sleep on at night? I know, maybe you could build something. The idea that these fuckers have just been like lying on dirt. Just gather materials that you might fashion some bedding. Should you place a bed in a room, you can sleep on it at any time, night or day, to restore your health. It would be great if you can make 2 things to sleep on. If we had 2 beds, we could sleep in it. Hey now. We just met. This time, the baby, I shall leave it to you to gather the materials you need to build the straw mattresses young Pippa requests. A straw mattress can be constructed from... Right, literally after saying I'll leave it to you, it's like, here's how you make one. The baby, are you alright? I'm fine. Look at that, did you see that inspiration? I worked out how to make them. Basic bedding made from dried weeds woven together can be slept on. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. Build. That was something that annoyed me about the game the first time round. You can't choose an amount to build. Either build 1 or you make as many as possible with what you've got. Like, no, just let me choose 3, not 40. You know, it's weird. Maybe that'll be addressed in the sequel. Right, come on. Let's get building some babies. That's right, man, I made a basic bedroom, bitch. Hey, Pippa. What? Talking to me through the wall? Hey! Wow, you built us something to sleep on. Thank you, the baby. Whether it is night or day, you can sleep on any bed that is within a room to recover your health. As the sun sets, the darkness will close in around you, and more powerful monsters emerge in force. When night falls, you would do well to return to your base, rest your head upon a pillow, and sleep until morning. The baby, my child. You discovered the means to build a straw mattress all by yourself. In addition to the power to create that I bestowed onto you, it seems you also bear the special skill to discern what can be made from the materials you find. This is a wondrous power you have. It shall no doubt prove invaluable to you in your quest to rebuild this city. The baby? Hello, the baby. Was the goddess speaking to you? Were you staring off into space with your mouth open again? You've got to pay more attention to what's going on around you, the baby. If you keep spacing out like that, you'll never get anything done. Okay. healthy gap between those mattresses. I mean, I don't know her. We've just met. She could be a bastard. Time flies. Whether you collect materials or building rooms, time is always on the move. Eventually night will fall and another day will dawn. You can check what time it is on the clock in the top right corner of the screen. The chat's covering it. Right, what do you want me to do now? Baby, can I ask you something? With all this wandering around, collecting stuff, aren't you getting a bit hungry? How do you know what food is, Pippa? Huh? No, it's not just me. That's not my tummy rumbling, you must be hearing things again. But anyway, look, there are a lot of plumberry trees around here. Plumberries are kinda small and they don't really fill you up, but they're really sweet and juicy. Can you go and get some plumberries for me, the baby? Please? We'll need at least 5 for a decent meal. It's not a meal, that's just you eating 5 plumberries. Away you go, wee man. Is there one? No. Ah, there's some. Look at who they're shouting. Walking about useless. I love 5 grapes for dinner. Oh shit, fun fact, Pippa is Swedish slang for fucking. I knew she was a dirty bastard. Wow, you've so many plumberries. Can I have them? she chuffed, see that? I said no. She put her fist in the air. Alright, you can have them. Here's your dinner. Here's 5 berries. Tell the truth, I'm actually really hungry. Here, these are for you. It's your share. I mean, you might. What, did I get 2.5? What's my share? 3. How is 3 my share of 5? Is it because I'm the big man? Is it because I'm the big man looking after you? Right. That's your hunger meter installed. What else you got, Pippa? You know the baby, I've been thinking. You're running around smashing all these trees and grass and stuff and using materials you find to build new things, right? It'd be pretty useful to have somewhere to store all that stuff, don't you think? After all, you're going to have to collect a lot of different materials pretty soon. Aye, build some boxes. Build a chest. So do you shit in a square hole until you craft a toilet? Yes, shitting does count as creating something. It's another plot hole. They can't shit. It's a secret, teehee, but you should still make something to put all your stuff in. Your friend is wise indeed. Having a place to store and manage the resources you gather would serve you well. Right, think about this. Imagine the people that Pippa was around before, right? And they couldn't build anything. None of them could. But it would mean that Pippa was just constantly going, wouldn't it be great if there was like a thing to sleep on? And everybody else just going, oh, that sounds magic. I wonder what that would be. We'll never know. Wouldn't it be great to have a thing to put stuff in? That sounds brilliant, Pippa, but we'll never know because, you know, none of us can do that. Like, she just sat around coming up with ideas that nobody could use until she found this cunt. Can you conceive an item that you would sell such a role? Yes, it's a box. Show me. Oof. Right, let's go and make a chest. How many branches do I need though? 3? No, I've got 3. I need 5. No, I've got 5 and I need 3. Beautiful. Right, where am I putting it, Pippa? I'm putting it in the corner of our room. Wow, you made a chest. Now you can put all the stuff you collected in there and go and collect even more stuff. You know the baby, there's something I've always wondered. What exactly has happened to this world? Sorry. It's just like the idea of her like, What's this? Who are you? Can you build me a house? Can you build me something to sleep on? Is that berries? Here, what's happened to this world? It's just it's so fucking fast. Ever since, it's been all anyone could do just to survive. Nobody cares about anyone but themselves, and they never help anyone else out. Anyway, I think it's super boring to live like that. Don't you think it'd be fun if we could rebuild this city? And if... Where did you learn that word, Pippa? Where did you learn the word rebuild, hen? Pippa, where did you learn that? I feel like if you're around, anything can happen. We should do everything we can to make this town a great place to live. But we'll need loads and loads of materials to do that. That's why I asked you to make a chest. Alright, so it's agreed. We're going to build the biggest, bestest city in the whole wide world. I'll have a think about what we need to build, and you'll build it. You are going to help me, aren't you, the baby? Aren't you? Aye, maybe. Right. God, you've... Right, let me put this chest down, Pippa, okay? Let me put this... Right, good. Open it. Fucking rattle all this dirt into it. Tidy up. Good. Okay, right. Where are you? What's your new idea, hen? Tell me. It's going to be a lot of work to turn this place into a huge city, isn't it? Is there anything I can do to help? Like maybe I could build something? That'd be pretty helpful, wouldn't it? But if I'm going to build things, we need a room to work in, just like the one in this picture. The baby, can you build me a room like the one I've drawn, please? Like, right. How is designing a fucking room not technically building something? Like, if you can envision how a room has to look, then how can you not just make that, like, how the fuck? Jesus. Jesus, hen. It would seem that the example is awoken with a young, but oh aye, well there you go. There you go, I've awoken the will to build. Blueprints, yep, I know blueprints, yep. 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 I know this. For the workbench, you could use that mason's workstation near the flag. You'll probably have to bash it about a bit before you can move it. Oh, and the room will need a door to get in and out, and a torch or something to light it up, but you can make things like that from raw materials, right? Inspiration. Yeah. Straw door, baby. Right, she wants a workroom. I think I'll probably put it in this corner. Maybe... it can't go there. I'm trying to remember what's the exact boundary. Right, hold on. Is it? Aye, so it's that square to that square. So there. That's within it. And it's, aye. Maybe? It is. Is it? Do you know what? I'm going to line it up with this. With that one there. And I'll bring it 2 in for the edge. Is that right? That looks good. Okay. We need 48 earth. 1, but right, let's deal with the earth. Let's make you a room out of muck. Oh yeah, fucking... Look where you're going when you're putting down blocks. I forgot they're meant to be too high. Wonderful. Bonfire, Mason's workstation, straw door, chest. Right, we'll make ye... We might as well put the workstation in there now and then we'll use it to make shit. Goes there. And then build ye a straw door. And we'll build you a chest. And what do we need for our bonfire? We need blue goo and 2 broken branches. Okay. So we'll put that. Yeah. We'll put that there. That's the wrong way, but that's fine. Let's see. I put it on for the outside, does it? Yeah. Blue goo, blue goo. Blue goo. Well, it's got to come for a slime in it. Not a milk blossom bud, blue goo. That's more like it. Give me some blue goo. I may as well grab some of these while I'm out here, so we don't starve to death. Get some sticks and all. I can always use sticks. What's happening? I looked round in the chats, went building cuck. Boss of baby, he's a slave, holding him around. He's more the Bobby than the baby. The Bobby. Bonfire. Put that bonfire in my pocket. Yeah. There's a room, Peppa. The baby builds his first stonemason's workshop. Wow. That's right. Applaud me. Hooray, you built the workroom I asked for. Thanks to baby. It's just like the one in my picture. Oft will the inhabitants of your town seek to assist your efforts by presenting you with blueprints. Should you lack sufficient resources to complete a blueprint or other construction, search for them in the nearby wilderness. Some materials can only be obtained by defeating the monsters that maraud the wilds, thus freeing them from their grasp. I'm going to use my new workroom to build all sorts of shit. I'll put it all in the chest at the end of the day, so you can take a look at all the amazing things I made. Thank you, Peppa. Thank you for the cloth. Wait, where did she get the cloth? Don't tell me that's what you've been wearing, this fucking knickers. Surely that's not your pants. Just some coarse cloth you've had tied round your minging crotch. In this world when they cunt can build. I need a drink. Mashing A to snip. No, I was building a stoner. Thanks again for the workroom, the baby. Now we can make everything we need to rebuild the city. But it's not going to be much of a city with just the two of us living here. The truth is, when I was on my way here, I saw a suspicious looking man lurking around nearby. No, it's the guy with the beard, he's sound. He looked like a bit of a weirdo, so I waited until he went away and ran straight here. But maybe if we asked him to come and live with us, he might lend a hand in rebuilding the city. He was on the other side of the mountains the last time I saw him. Go and find him, the baby, and get him to join us. Make good use of your compass, my child. It will be of great use to you in finding that which you seek. Press plus to take stock of your surroundings and search for the fellow of whom young Peppa spoke. New quest marker has appeared on the compass. Right, move out the way so I can see. He's that way. Let's look for him. He's past where we can look. I'll find him. After the sun goes down, you won't be able to see as far, and all sorts of ghosts and ghoulies will head out on the prowl. Find a room with a bed and sleep till morning. Wait, is it? Oh fuck, night already. Peppa. Find that funny man. Peppa, we need to go to bed, pal. Aye, sleeping alone tonight. The usual, eh, lads? Am I right? She's off gallivanting. You built that house, you built that workshop. Right, let's go and find the... There's something very funny about, like, oh, the weird man, and knowing that he must have just been out there in the night himself. Maybe the monsters think he's weird and all, so they're not gonna eat him. I'm shagging right now. Are you over here, sir? Oh, I remember that. Oh, you find wee notes, didn't you? I remember you find wee notes in places. There's an old worn signpost here with the words "My Pledge" emblazoned at the top. There's a lot of writing underneath. Would you like to read it? Absolutely. How many years have passed since the vile and wicked Dragon Lord enshrouded our realm in darkness? Monsters roam the land unchecked, and even my dear home, the city of Cantlin, hath finally fallen. 'Twas but a matter of months after being robbed of the power to create that we did begin to lose our culture. Even now, fewer and fewer of our people are literate. For so long did we take that most dear and precious power for granted, that without it we are undone. But if I cannot prevent humanity's decline, at least I can record it. To this end I resolved to travel the lands of Alefgard and take note of what was befallen mankind. May this notice stand testament to my vow. I intend to collate the records of my journey into a book which I will title A Passage to Tantagal. Tantagal? I invite all who read this pledge to follow my footsteps and seek out my story. May the goddess watch over thee in all thine adventures. Sir Reginald Augustus Grains, Cantlin Brigade of Guards. He's your fucking sign, man. Okay. Here, was that in the game before? That camera thing, remember to go boom, boom, boom. I don't remember that. I remember always having to do this so the camera hit the ground and moved in close. If I wanted to get the camera closer. I don't know. I'll tell you what though, I'm stealing that fucking bonfire. What about the crate, does that? That's great, innit? It doesn't break or anything, it just goes into your inventory. There he is. Is that oh, they fuckers. Right, let's go and save him. Let's save him from his nice wee house. Oh no, he's not even bucking there. I'll tell you what though, see, just in case we need to. Let's fix that for him. And then it's a place that can be kept in, just in case. Right. These ancient books are so difficult to read. Deciphering the Cantlin Chronicle might take much longer than I originally thought. The handwriting is so bad that the baby cannot summon up the will to read anymore. I love that. Like, oh, it hurts to look at this. You know what? I should have some healing cream just in case. It's good to have that in your pocket. Right. Where are you, sir? Oh, you bastard, you. You wee bat. Hello, anybody there? What the? I don't remember this. Hello? Is somebody there? Those rotten monsters have buried me alive. They've completely covered me in earth and I can't get out. Please, whoever you are, get me out of here. Hurry, my child. Hold L or R to aim your attacks above or below you. Guide your blows carefully. Free this man from his earthen tomb. Oh man, they've buried him with like 1 square to move about. That's fucked. Don't worry, mate. I'll take this whole fucking place down. Hey. You know what? I will then. I'll smash it all. And then you still won't realise. Let's get a look at you. There he is. But look, he's staring at me so you can see that it's no there anymore. Mate. Whew, free at last. I cannot thank you enough, young man. Wahahahaha. But tell me, who exactly are you? I'm sure I'd remember such a funny looking face. What? You say you're building a town near here? By my bushy beard, that is wonderful news. Let me help. Let me join your city and help to rebuild it. What you pulling that face for? You look like you just swallowed an insect. Well, you may make whatever strange face you like. I'll find my way to your town whether you like it or not. I am Rollo, the proud owner of that most venerable of books, the Cantley Chronicle. I assure you that it and I will prove invaluable to the news of this new city of yours. Now lead the way. Thank you, Rollo. I should go. Ah, bastard. I've got too much stuff on me. I should have actually tried to get a Chimera wing before I went for him, because I could have just like teleported back here. Oh wait. Would you like to die so that I may have your wing? Oh shit, the feather, I can't pick it up. Come away, wee man. How do I drop things again? What button is it? Items. Discard. That's it. Chimera feather. That's what I want. It's always handy to have a Chimera wing on you to get you home quick. I turn round and the first thing I see is beat Rollo to death. No. That time in my life is done. The punching is in the past. These hands are for building now. Here, look, I brought that funny man. There's the funny man, up checking out the flag. Hooray, a new friend! You were saying he was a weird bastard. By my bristly brows, this town is positively brimming with life. Why, I do believe that the Cantley Chronicle describes this very place. It's the perfect location to bring the legendary city of Cantlin back to life. Oh, my mention of the legendary tome piques your interest, does it? The Cantley Chronicle is an invaluable volume of ancient knowledge, passed down in my family over countless generations. It is many hundreds of years old, and its pages tell of mankind's hapless history and the lost art of creation and construction. Deciphering this ancient text could reveal secrets vital to the restoration of this once great city. Our meeting is no mere coincidence, the baby. I assure you, we are destined to rebuild this magnificent town together. Okay, I never expected it, to be some floating rocks and a room for me and my lady. Aye, I found someone to join the town. What's that? You think he seems a bit shady? You might be right there, that's why I avoided him in the first place. When I first saw him, he was giggling to himself and stroking this enormous book. But he's got a beard, he must be pretty dependable, right? And he must be really clever too. I mean, he's got such a big bushy beard after all. But anyway, now that we've found a new friend, we can all work together to make this the best city in the whole of Alefgard. Brimming with life, 2 people in it and some dirt. Don't forget the floating rocks. Right, I'm gonna eat that seed of life. Oh, where's my seed of... Oh, it's on the ground. Right, I'm going to store this shit in the chest quickly. So, put you in there, put you in there, put you in there, put you in there, put you in there. Aye. And I'll go grab the seed of life. Eat that. Become giant. Make some more healing dailies. Creams. Yeah. We're so healing. We're so fucking healing. I'm gonna go and get a drink and do a pee. And I'll see you in a moment. Hey. What's happening? What's happening? Wait, Stina, get a Bad Boy illegal version of what? Of what? I'm going to my bed. This game. Oh, you mean like on the what's it called? RSPC3? Whatever the fucking thing is. What do you call it? Is it RSPC3? The PS3 emulator? That's decent. It's really fucking decent. The baby, my friend. I do not mean to cast doubt on your claim, but it was truly you who constructed these buildings. If that were true, it would mean that you have the power to build new things, a gift that mankind lost so long ago. Could it be that you are the builder of whom the Cantley Chronicle speaks, the legendary figure blessed with the power of construction? Of course not. If the builder had a face like that, I'd eat my own beard. Ah yes, the baby. I nearly forgot. The path across the mountains between this town and the place where you and I first met was dreadfully treacherous, wasn't it? Well, the Cantley Chronicle describes a special tool that can be crafted from the feathers of the chimeras that dwell amid those mountains. A most convenient contrivance that lets you travel at blinding speed and be back at your base in the blink of an eye. Of course, if you truly were the builder of legend, I'm sure you would have no trouble creating this item and showing it to me. The baby, my child, you need only lay your hands upon the new material to discern what items can be built from it. The chimeras you see— yes, I've done this! I discovered it back when I rescued this daft cunt. Let me get the feather out my chest. Let's go and build a chimera wing out of one feather. Surely you need more than one feather. Yes, you need motherfucking 5. Right, up the mountain we go. Up the mountain! One feather. Could a feather not become its own chimera wing? Chimeras are usually about these rocky bits. Thought I saw one. Oh wait, is there not a big chimera up one of these? A big fucker. Aha! Don't try your pecking on me, bitch. Come on. God, I remember there being fucking loads. Oh yeah. What happened there? Oh, it's just the noise of it pecking. I thought it still hit me, but I somehow tanked the hit. Okay, that's 5. That'll do for now. Yeah, what's that about? That's like there definitely used to be a building under there. I don't remember that last time. Did I never notice that before? Oh. That's the fucking place you came out at the start, guy. You stupid bastard. Putting my... There we go. Did I never notice that before? You idiot. You fool. Balls exposed on stream. Fucked it. Career over. Delete your Twitch. Etc. Here, what have you been building? Oh, you built me 10 dirt. Oh, thank you so much. Right, turn around and lose your shit, mate. Goddess above, this is a chimera wing. It's just as the Cantlin Chronicle describes. Then there is no doubt about it, within you dwells the long-lost power of construction. You really are the builder. Ever since the light was lost to us and the realm plunged into darkness, the people of Alfgard have waited for this day to come. The day that benevolent Rubus would send the builder to save us. The baby, my child. You need only to touch a chimera's feather to know what you could build from it. Seek out more materials and speak to those around you, and your knowledge is sure to expand ever further. Even further. Keep an eye on your surroundings, my child. If you should see anything that you have never seen before, be sure to collect it. The baby, my friend, you and I have two vital tasks ahead of us. Firstly, we must complete the glorious restoration of the once great city of Cantlin. And secondly, we must unravel the mystery of what terrible tragedy brought the town to ruin. This place was once This place was once girdled. What fuck? What? I've never heard that word in my fucking life. Girdled. It was girdled. All about by fearsome fortifications, tall turrets, towers to keep the monsters at bay. It is even said that a great golem once watched over the city, keeping all inside safe from harm. But those citadels and strongholds were completely obliterated, and nothing remains of Cantlin but ruins. How could such a wretched fate have come to pass? As a proud son of Cantlin, I plan to uncover the mystery of what befell my ill-starred ancestors. No doubt that with your powers and my book, it is only a matter of time before the truth becomes clear. We're all counting on you, the baby. Okay. Oh, big drink. Big drink. The baby, my fucker. Take my dirt. Girdled, why not boidled? Women get fucking everything, don't they? They get fucking everything. You know the baby, I've been so starving lately, I could eat my own head. All of this building and inventing is hungry work. So I've been thinking, if we had something to cook with, we could make all sorts of delicious, nutritious meals. What do you say? Can you think of something you could build to cook things on? Pippa, you literally just move stuff near heat in it. That's cooking. Put it in a room with a chest so that we can store the delicious dishes we make. So yeah, make us a room to cook in. Building a room from the ground up. A room must have a 2-block. I know this! Right, we're making a kitchen. So I want to be saving space, ideally. So get some dirt. Yes, I would need 99 of them. She didn't give me a cooking thing. Look at this cunt jumping up the wall. Motherfuck. He's lost it. He's went through lally. Right, is it... what do I need for you? Grassy leaves. Right, I can just grab them, no bother. From here? No. Ah, them. Those ones. The big ones. That'll do me. Aye, I built that wall, cunt. Don't stand on my wall. Cool, right. Let's build here. There was a spare door, wasn't there? No? I thought there was a spare one. Fucking build one. Oh, why are you doing this to me? Okay. How far through have I played this? I think to the third area. I think. Can't really remember. It's been a good while. Okay, so... do you know what I might do? Just so that it's nice looking. Just kind of match that up. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like mirror it. I will mirror it. Wouldn't that be nice? How many? One up and then... ooh. 1, 2, 3 along, okay. Wait. Aye. No, what have I done? I need to go to my bed anyway. It's dark. Boys' bedtime. Why did you build an extra thick wall? Stina! Leave me alone! See you, man. I hate it now. I hate looking at it now. I'm trying to build a cooking room, but the wall is dummy thick. I'm genuinely surprised this didn't come to PC. Oh shit, my club. Oh, look. The punching returns. It learned from the best. Right. Oh, 1, 2, 3. And then... so an extra 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then is that 2 more in? And up 1. Alright. It fucking is as well. Right, that takes up 2, so that can go there. And then... oh, we need a chest for it, don't we? To store all the delicious foods. And there was no need for this room to be this big. I want to save space, so I'll make the room fucking unnecessarily big. There's a crude kitchen. A kitchen where you have a wank if you feel like it. Blimey, you did it, you made me a place to cook. Now I'll be able to make all sorts of scrummy food, thank you the baby. And that chest is perfect. If I make anything really really tasty, I'll put it in there so you can try a bit too. Just get in the chest and it's like, oh, she made apple pie, but it's under all this curry. Just everything shoved in a fucking chest. Knock down the wall between the 2 rooms. I would love that if that was a thing. But the second I break a single one of those blocks, it's like, there's no a fucking room, you idiot! What you doing, you melon? And I'll put one of those... no, there. just for aesthetic. No, you know what? And one. There, and one. There. Right. Oh, I need to make a new weapon. Use make anything other than dirt. More fucking dirt. 10 more dirt. You fucking useless, man. Make me as many of these as possible. Thank you. Wrong button. Wrong button again. Try to access my inventory. The anxiety you're gonna have when things become asymmetrical. I'm not actually that kind of buddy. It was only just because it was like, that would be nice. Like, usually, I'm not like that at all. Like, my original Cantling that I built in the PS4 version was just a fucking mess. It was a mess, no cunt would live there. Well, by my bulbous belly, it seems we have a kitchen now. This creative power of yours is a wonderful thing. I wonder if your culinary skills are equally exemplary. What say you test them out and make me something to eat? Mate, I've just built you like a quarter of a toon and you're asking me to make your fucking dinner. Ah, exactly, make it yourself. You'll build a whole kitchen for Pippa, but you won't even make me a single measly meal? The baby, you wound me. I thought we were friends. By the way, I should mention that I saw some delicious looking orange mushrooms growing down by the water's edge. I'm sure you can make a terrific meal out of a fine ingredient like that. 3 servings should do the trick. Do we have an agreement, friend? You notice how I didn't get to fucking answer there, going, bring me some mushrooms, young man. What a bitch. Aye, this cunt. Oh, imagine he did make a shin cup. Didn't he fuck? I was looking at the chat and I forgot to equip my club. I'm a mess. Keys your... Nah, I nearly said it there. Right, I remember the mushrooms down on this bit. Get out of here, bitch. Here they are. Mushrooms. Sorry, I was reading it as mushrooms. It's like my brain was filtering out the twee name change. Oh, I remember this bit. This is where you travel to the next area. You end this level here. Spoilers! I can't even remember if it said collect X amount. I'm just getting fucking loads of them, man. I think that'll do us, right? Him! Big jumps for big boys. The baby got his first shin cup. Right, let's cook mushrooms. Shroom on a stick, baby. Here, Kanto. Ah, the baby, have you cooked up those mushrooms for me yet? I keep saying mushrooms. I'll have you know that I'm very discerning diner. I'll only accept the most exquisite of meals. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be able to find any number of rich, ripe mushrooms growing next to the water. Wait. 3. Okay, that's 3. The bitch. Did you just fucking see that? He smelled those bitchin' mushrooms and he jumped the wall to get here. I reckon if that had been a 1 block higher, he would have just slammed through it. Fucking hell. The baby, my friend, do I detect the succulent scent of freshly roasted mushrooms? A succulent roasted mushroom? The fragrance alone is a mellow melody of mouth-watering flavours. By my growling gizzard, these shall make a magnificent meal. Come now, hand them over, quick, quick, quick. Chomp, guzzle slurp. Guzzle slurp. Jesus, that's like a jav.text tweet, innit? Guzzle Slurp Academy. Marvellous work, the baby. We shall have to rename you the Cooker. The Cantley Chronicle covers a wide range of topics. The chapters concerning the preparation of hearty, healthy meals are of particular... Pardon? You want to see it yourself? The Cantley Chronicle with your own 2 eyes? I'm sorry, the baby, but that book is a priceless family heirloom. I can't just go parading it around in front of anyone that asks. And besides, the tome was written in an ancient and cryptic script. There's no way that you or anyone else would be able to read it. What little knowledge I myself have gleaned from it has taken years of painstaking study. However, I have not a single doubt that this book holds the key to restoring this city to its former greatness. I shall not rest until I've deciphered each and every one of its secrets. But fear not, my friend. I will not keep these secrets to myself. As soon as I make a breakthrough in my studies, you'll be the first to know. And as for these mushrooms, it is only fair that you should taste the fruits of your labours too. Take this as a token of our everlasting friendship. Here is a third of the food you gave me back. Like, he's still fucking doing it, man. Jumping these walls. Look, there's Pippa. Pippa, don't make it look like a fool here. Use the door. Pippa. Oh, good. Guzzle Slurp Academy. Aye, like a Jav text fucking tweet, you know. Guzzle Slurp Academy. These 50 schoolgirls who are clearly 28 were locked in a room at Guzzle Slurp Academy, and they pissed so hard that the boys at the school next door knew about it and got horny, and they came over. You know, the long titles that read like fucking somebody's entire fanfiction. What's your favourite Japanese porn? Well, I'm really partial to... I was walking down the street one day and a car crash happened, and as I ran over to help, there was a very horny bitch in the seat. It's that kind of shit. Love it. Right. What we doing? We're having some berries. Gonna save those good ass mushrooms. Mushrooms! What? Have I finished reading that book yet? Learn some patience, young man. I made it quite clear that you would be the first to know of any secrets I uncover. Deciphering the Cantley Chronicle would take time, the baby, and our work on restoring the city has only just begun. I suggest that, when I continue my studies, you labour to rebuild the city to its former greatness and prove yourself the builder you claim to be. By completing rooms and placing within them the items you create, you can increase the level of your base. But be wary that you do not place your decorations more than 2 blocks above the floor, for such items will not count towards your points total. Now go, my child, fill your town with buildings, and those buildings with furnishings, and see your new home flourish. The baby, pay attention. Now, can you think of anything we could use to decorate all these new rooms you're about to build? I've got it. A pot. Wow. It's a pot. Who knew? Who knew? Let's make a pot. I'll make 3, and I'll put 1 in every room. Yeah. Right, Pippa, don't lose it or anything, but both. Both. And dare I say, boof. That's not enough. Right, we need to build up the base though, so I need to make more rooms. So I'll just build a wee fucking room on here. I'll just pure be like, no, not even that. I'll be like, no mid here. No, I don't. What are you doing? Yes. 1, 2, 3. That'll be a decent room, maybe. Whatever the fuck it ends up being. Do you know what? I think I might put some beds in there. Like a wee hotel, kinda. I didn't want to talk to you, Pippa. Shh. I'm trying to build things. I need grassy leaves. But I can put a pot in there. Oh, holy shit! Holy shit! Torn and tattered tunic that provides poultry protection. Wait, isn't that what I'm already wearing? Why would I want to build another? Why would I? That's what I'm. Oh, in case these ones break. In case my rags break. Oh no! My good rags! Right, I need the grass. So I can build beds and a straw door and just make everyone really happy. I'm trying to remember, there was some kind of blueprint you get at some point, and it's basically like an inn you make. Something like an inn. You building anything? 3 sticks. You built 3 sticks, thank you. Thank you for helping. We'll make 2 beds. We'll make a straw door. That'll count as another basic room. So we'll put a torch there. Put the beds up here. Put a wee fucking door on there. Bob's your uncle. Basic bedroom. Level 2 base. No bother. Everyone, come suck my dick. Rollo. There it is. Wonderful work, the baby. I am impressed. Not only are you the legendary builder, but it seems your powers are becoming even greater. The baby, my child, no matter how many monsters you defeat, you will grow no stronger. Only by the weapons you wield and the armour you wear will your might as a warrior increase. I suppose that's quite good. It makes sense when they're like, don't forget you're not a hero. Don't forget, you're nae cunt, son. You are the builder, my child, and it is by building this base that your true strength will be revealed. I'm sorry to say though that I've made scant progress in deciphering the Cantland Chronicle. I dare say it will be some time still before. By my sensitive ears, did you hear that? It's a battle, mate. You heard a battle. That wee bit above his head means it's time to fucking fight people. Aye, some monsters are going to come from this direction into the village, and we need to punch hell at them. Right, talk to me. The baby, I have the most terrible tidings. I know not what has driven them to it, but the monsters plan to attack our great city in force. We must protect Cantland at all costs. The baby, you must prepare our defences against the coming assault. But fear not, I shall fight by your side, my friend. I shall do my duty by protecting dear Pippa and her beloved home from harm. Rollo speaks the truth, my child. The vicious beasts that dwell hereabouts are heading here in droves. This town is the seed of all Alfgar's restoration. It must not be allowed to fall at the hands of the monsters. With an oaken club in hand and enough healing cream to tide you through the onslaught, you must drive back the Dragon Lord's foul followers. My child, are you ready to face this fight? Fuck yeah. This is your first true battle, the baby, but fear not, for I know you will prevail. Pussy Petter, hello. The game is adorable. It's great. It's good fun. It's just a nice, good fucking time. Right, just twat everything. I'm going to eat my seed of life now to make me even healthier. Get my healing cream ready and twat some skeletons. Just need to be quick on your feet to avoid the... You can usually make it out the way during their wind up, which is nice. Oh, it's the leader! Rollo, you distract him. I'll tan his arse. My first pile of bones! Healing cream, like just riding into battle with your tube of Safflon. Aye, drinking it. Squeezing it all down your... in the back of a horse. Well done, my child. You have saved Cantler from the monster's audacious advances. As hope wells within the townspeople's hearts, so too will your banner of hope grow, blanketing the land with ever more warm and tender light. But now it seems the location of your base is known to the Dragon Lord's vile vassals. The monsters fear that, should the people of Alfgard band together, they will lose their dominion over these lands. No doubt these beasts will launch yet more offensives ere long, in an attempt to crush this beacon of hope. You must protect this place, my child, whatever it takes, no matter what manner of brutish behemoth assaults it. You do not know if you are equal to the task. In fact, you do not really understand what this task I have given you is all about. You just want to build things, not fight the monsters. At this very moment, that may well be so, but as you come to know more of the people here, you will realise that with great power comes great responsibility, Peter. I have done all I can for this benighted land. The rest is up to you, my child. Work together with your new friends and restore the city of Cantlin to its former greatness. I must leave you now, but I know that we shall meet again when your work here is done. Until then, know that I do watch over you always. Well, are you leaving or are you watching over me? Blue tablet fragments? I don't remember this. I don't remember that. Whoa! Big fucking power up. Jesus. What happened? Papa is just making mince through all of this. What's that noise outside? Oh, aye, there's the new guy. We look very cool. What are you saying, mate? I saw a great shaft of light on the horizon and thought it warranted investigation. Imagine my surprise when I discovered a bustling village. But who are you, and what are you doing in a place like this? I beg your pardon, you're building a city. Good luck with that. If you expect people to work together and live in harmony, you've another thing coming. I hate to burst your bubble, boy, but there's not a man alive who has the luxury of looking out for anyone but himself. Speaking of which, I'm tired out after that trek. I'll stay here and rest for a while if you don't mind. The name's LaRouche. Shan't be staying long, I don't think, but in any case, pleased to make your acquaintance. LaRouche moves into the baby's base. What I'm looking forward to is building the... What is it? I think it's a dressing room they call it, and that means that the people get their proper clothes. Like, LaRouche there, he gets his outfit, and Pippa gets a wee outfit. And I get my nice blue gear, my lovely blue clothing. Dragon Quest plumbers. Who wants? You, Rollo. Brilliant work showing those blighters who's boss the baby. The boss the baby? The sequel. But it seems the filthy fiends have found our humble settlement. We have no way of knowing when they might strike next. We must devise some means to keep them at bay. By the way, I noticed that you found a pair of curious stone fragments in the aftermath of the battle. I'd seen an artefact of similar design in the Cantlin Chronicle and, man of action that I am, I investigated further. If you were to stick those fragments together again, I believe they would form a device known as a teleportal. Apparently, you can just plonk that thing down on the ground and hey presto, it'll whisk you away in a sunbeam to a place where you can find whatever your heart desires. For a builder like yourself, putting together a thing like that should be a piece of cake. Well, the baby, do you think you can glue that teleportal thing together again? I have the power. Yeah. Aye, that takes me to... I think it takes me to the desert place with the golems and shit. I think. Teleportal, baby. By my baby blue eyes, you've done it, the baby. You've made a teleporter. That's too many babies. Now you can travel to distant, mysterious worlds and back again. In these new and exciting lands, you're sure to find new and exciting materials with which to build new and exciting items. Quickly now, plot that teleporter down on the ground and hop on through to whatever wonderful destination awaits you. Actually, the baby, before you head off, there is something I wish to ask you, something on which the good of our city and its continued growth may depend. Once you have that teleporter up and running, I beg you, speak to me before you step through it. Oh shit, yeah, coarse cloth, baby. Mysterious worlds like Dorai. Coming back to the town of Cantlin with a fucking Zanes. Where did you get that? I'll never tell. Man, I need yous to get fucked. Get out my ear. Right. I think last time I put it opposite this. So I'm pretty sure I kept it as part of the central town that I had stairs leading up either side. Obviously I can't build stairs yet, but... How many squares does this take up? I am sure I put it there before. No, actually, I gave it its own room before. Oh, I would just put it there now. Can I always pick it back up again? Right. Not half bad. Aye. Cheers, LaRouche. By my athletic physique, the teleportal has activated. That mythical swirling light is positively hypnotic. When a teleportal shines like that, it shows that a path is open to a place where all your dreams can come true. The baby, my friend, there is one thing I wish to ask of you before you pass through that glimmering veil. I ask that you find out how to build that most mighty of tools, the giant mallet. That's what I need, man. Can't the Chronicle describe the giant mallet as a fearsome hammer strong enough to break huge boulders and fell great trees? Rocks and wood aside, you are bound to find a veritable bounty of new materials wherever this teleportal takes you. And with new materials comes ideas for new items we can use to make our city even bigger and better. The monsters known as Hammerhoods carry these giant mallets everywhere they go. I'm sure that they could tell you how to build one. Once you have learnt the recipe, waste no time, build one straight away and show it to me. I like that he says they will tell you how to build it. As far as I remember, you just kill all the Hammerhoods in this. Oh shit, night time, monster time. Everyone get to bed. Everyone get to bed. A light shines in the darkness. Images begin to form in the baby's mind. Beg pardon? The words of the king hath slipped thy mind? Forsooth, what manner of hero art thou to forget such a speech? Permit me to regale thee with his majesty's words once more. In days of yore, thy revered ancestor did receive of the almighty goddess the sphere of light. By its power was our world rid of the menace which did beset it. Yet, alas, some few years past, there did arise a new threat, the Dragon Lord. With his cunning, he did steal away the sphere of light from us, plunging the land into darkness once more. Should this state of affairs be suffered to continue, the night must surely take unrelenting hold, and our realm perish. So I say unto thee, vanquish the accursed Dragon Lord, and reclaim the sphere of light. All of Alfgard doth place its trust in thee, hero. Fulfill thy destiny, and deliver this land from the darkness. It seemed like a memory of something that happened long, long ago. But whether it was his own memory or somebody else's, the baby can't remember. Oh, good rest, wee man. Good rest. Ah, and even though it's morning, I think we'll call it a night there. Cheers for joining me, boys and girls. Look at look at this marvellous fucking town we have. Look at this. This is my place. This is my town. Oh yeah. Aye. So I don't know if we'll do more of this. It's up to you. I'd happily play it again on stream. That's why this is called Let's Look at Dragon Quest Builders, because I don't want to commit to a Let's Enjoy Part 1, Part 2, Part Buckle My Shoe. So, you know, it's up to you. But we'll be looking at something else tomorrow, and looking at something else on Wednesday, and I might shuffle stuff about. There might be stuff getting shuffled about day to day, you know. But thank you for joining me. You be the best person you can be in your day-to-day life. Brush and floss your teeth, wash your arse, and take care of yourself. Night night.